For those who I haven't had a chance to meet yet, my name is Masha and I'm currently studying in my first year at UCL, learning language and culture, two new languages, Spanish and Norwegian. And I apologize for not being able to be there today and having to make my presentation in such virtual way, but I hope you enjoy it, so get ready for my campaign MASH for modo. First of all, I'd like to start telling you about myself and my childhood. At 6, I joined a model school which had walking classes, acting classes, and dancing classes. So at 7, I was working for Karl Lagerfeld and other designers and Moscow Fashion Week, and I earned the title of the youngest model on the catwalk. At around 10, I already had 3 adverts filmed, and I was a face of a clothing brand. So since young age, I was used to such busy schedules in the fashion world, which kind of helps me now at dealing with stress and many commitments that I join. Well, after I moved to Portugal, my model career had a pause, and shortly after I paused, I started missing being in front of a camera. So I created a blog, a fashion blog, and it lived with me throughout my GCSEs and IB. However, I had to stop for a little, but now I'm building it back again. But feel free to check it out. There is a link, and I hope you like it. I feel like fashion was always a part of my life, and I found out that I was going to UCL, and I checked out the Modo Society, and I fell in love with it. I knew all about the shows, and I spoke to some of the committee members even before I moved to London. And now I'm running for president, and I'll tell you what I'm planning to do. I'm very interested in fashion, and I'm an organizational freak, and I have some knowledge of modeling and photography. So I believe this knowledge gives me a pretty good base to run a society. As the president, I would like to keep the status of the society, and just knowing that a few years ago the show was held in the South Cloister and now it's being held in an amazing, awesome place, it shows the potential of this event being something greater and something more famous and popular, not just between UCL designers and models, but even greater. Like today, like this time we had from St. Martin's, and it was great for diversity and just having new talents. But to make the show more popular, we need to address the question of marketing and sponsors. So I aim to start building the sponsors PR packet way early in the year, as well as from the people from our society that have more knowledge than I do from my business and economics course in school, and maybe other societies as well, because bringing the more people and having more knowledge will just take us further, and it will be a greater success if we do all this work together. As a model this year, I would have liked there to be more events and more photo shoots that would help me discover more about my angles and my walk and my postures. I took it in my own hands, and with Magali and Monica, we went together around London taking amazing photographs in completely different styles. So as a president, I would place a greater emphasis on developing a portfolio for both photographers and models, possibly joining the Photography Society that would help us and give us tips and share knowledge on photography that would in the end benefit both models and the photographers. And now you can see some of the examples, some of my ideas, what I would like to do as a curator of those photo shoots in future. And for those who know me well know that I'm a party animal and that I enjoy partying, so organizing events and clubs and parties and nights out would be on the list of my aims to do, as well as brunches and visiting just fashionable places to chill out, shopping, and just hanging out for people that enjoy fashion and shopping and just, yeah. Fashion is more than just photography and shows, and I believe learning from fashion could be a great thing. Fashion is history, it's past and future, and reading books about fashion or hearing someone talk about their experience in the world of fashion could be something that may interest many of you. So as a president, I would like to organize events and talks where people from fashion world as well as other areas, so we can join other societies as well because of the constraints of the budget. We could join societies of business, economics, and journalism, and invite speakers from world of fashion that also take parts in those areas such as business and others, to learn more about the fashion world for those who are interested in pursuing that as a career in future. And lastly, as a devoted blogger, I would like to step up the Modo's website and blog game. So blogging about the photo shoots we have, the parties and talks, so that we use website and Instagram as well as a great tool for marketing and just a platform for sharing our progress. And I think that's it, and it's time for me to enjoy the last bits of sun, even though there isn't any makeup. And I hope to see you soon, and I hope that you enjoyed my campaign and just as excited as I am to make my plans come true. Bye!
It's my birthday and I'm her father. You must know this.